For most small business owners, networking is, well, it's a necessary evil, right? But what if AI could take all the work out of it? So today, we're going to dive into Unus2Unum, a platform that claims to do just that by totally reimagining how we make professional connections. We've all heard this a million times. In business, it's not what you know, it's who you know. I mean, the right connections, they open doors, they create opportunities. It's a fundamental truth, right? But actually doing it, that's a whole other story. Because if you're a freelancer, a founder, or a small business owner, building that network can feel like this huge, lonely mountain you have to climb all by yourself. You're already busy wearing like 15 different hats before noon. You just don't have the time for the old, slow way of doing things. So let's really dig into the core problem this whole platform is built to solve. It's an experience a lot of entrepreneurs know way too well, a phenomenon we can call the crickets problem. Think about it. You've poured your heart and soul into your business. The website is finally live, your service is ready to go, you flip the sign to open, and then silence. Just crickets. It's that awful, frustrating moment you realize the old saying, if you build it, they will come, doesn't always apply, does it? And this is exactly why. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Spending a ton of money and time on events that go nowhere. Mindlessly scrolling through social media just hoping somebody, anybody will notice you. Or what about sending those super awkward cold messages into the void? And you're doing all this while trying to actually run your business? Yeah, it's the perfect recipe for burnout and, honestly, zero real leads. But what if you could just bypass all of that frustration? Well, that's where this reimagined approach comes in. It's all about using AI not to replace human connection, but to finally make it efficient. So the platform's name is Unus2Unum. It's Latin for one-to-one. And that name pretty much tells you everything you need to know about its core philosophy right there. And this philosophy is a direct answer to all the endless noise on other networks. It's all about shifting the focus to quality relationships, not just racking up a high contact count. Think of it like this. It's a 100% business-focused zone. No vacation photos, no political rants, just a private, vetted community of pros who are all there for the exact same reason, to grow their business. And this table, it lays it all out, crystal clear. We're moving from all that manual, tedious work to a smart, AI-driven process. But look at that last row. That's the real game changer. It's the difference between you working for some networking group and having a platform that actually works for you 24/7. So how does it actually do that? How does the AI become your own personal networking engine? Okay, let's pop the hood and see how it works. Just take a second and really imagine this. It's Monday morning. You grab your coffee, you open your calendar, and without you lifting a single finger, there are already 2 or 3 meetings scheduled for the week. And these aren't just random meetings. These are highly targeted conversations with potential partners or collaborators who are an ideal fit for what you're trying to achieve. And here's how it all happens. It's a really simple 5-step flow. First, you register and you build out your profile. Then, the AI gets to work analyzing everything, your industry, your goals, even the keywords in your bio, to find the absolute best matches in the network. After that, it automatically schedules the meetings for you. From there, you just meet, you connect, you see where it goes, and you can track all your progress right on the dashboard. So, what's the bottom line here? All of that tedious back and forth, the scheduling headaches, trying to remember who to follow up with, it's all handled for you. I'm going to say that again because it's the core promise of this whole thing. All you have to do is show up. But it's not just about getting automated meetings. The value here doesn't stop there. This whole system is designed to create real, tangible results for your business that go way beyond just filling up your calendar. And what's really cool is how all these benefits start to stack on top of each other. You can earn referral income from the connections you make. Your business gets a valuable SEO backlink from your profile on the homepage map. You can build up your authority by sharing articles within the community. And there's even a feature called the microboost that helps the whole network amplify your content. It's really designed to be a whole ecosystem for growth, not just some meeting scheduler. Oh, and one more quick but really important point about convenience. This is not another app you have to download and constantly update. It's a web app. That means it just works right in your browser on whatever device you're using. No fuss. Okay, so what's the investment to get into this ecosystem? The annual membership is 2750 South African Rand. And by having a clear investment like this, the idea is to create a community that's kind of self-feeding. Everyone there is serious about mutual growth and actually contributing.
And here's the key part. You can try all of this out with zero risk. There's a 14-day free trial, which gives you plenty of time to get inside, see the quality of the connections for yourself, and decide if it's worth it before making any kind of commitment. So this all leads to a really fascinating final thought, something a little bigger than just this one platform. It's about this surprising, evolving relationship between artificial intelligence and genuine human connection. The core idea is pretty simple, actually. By letting AI automate all the boring, tedious stuff in networking, the searching, the scheduling, the follow-ups, we actually free up our own time and energy to focus on the one thing that truly matters, the actual human connection. Which leaves us with this pretty provocative question to think about. Can a machine's logic actually help us build more authentic, more genuine professional relationships? It's a powerful idea, and, it's one that could totally reshape how we think about growing a business from the ground up.